Hello and welcome to the Gunnar Vibe. Arsenal won, Manchester United won at Old Trafford. Um, that's 15 points. Arsenal behind Liverpool. Obviously, playing one game less. Um, that this is pretty much Liverpool's title to lose. They only have to score 16 more points in the next 9 games that are left, and that's pretty much the next 5 games, 6 games. And Arsenal have themselves to blame. They weren't at it with all the goals that we scored at the PSV in midweek. This game seemed different, especially with us playing Manchester United. It's never easy, but this Manchester United are really poor. They're 15th on the 14th or 15th on the table, and it showed at least from the start how poor they were. Arsenal had a couple of chances. I felt at the start and, that we should have done better. I think there was one chance for Rice that he chested and he should have got a shot off, but he didn't. Uh, Odegaard had some space. He hit a shot, but it was kind of tame and went straight at the goalie. And then there was a couple of chances that we should have done better. I think we dominated position anyways, and there was quite a few chances that we should have created, but Din was struggling to create with the back five. It seems to be a common theme. We did the same. We had the problem with um, Newcastle. We had a similar problem with West Ham, Nottingham Forest, and this Man United game is no different. And then literally at the stroke of halftime, Garnacho got tripped by Trossard right at the D, and Bruno Fernandes stepped up and hit the free kick. Was pretty much backs to the ball, trying to get the goal from any which way, and Man United were able to do it. I thought Raya's positioning was a little off. Should have at least got a hand to it. The ball was not nowhere near the top corner. Was from pretty much in the middle of the goal, but he couldn't get a hand on it. And obviously, that was a huge shock considering we don't really have any attackers. It was going to be difficult, all things considered. Um, but we did in the first half at least. I thought there was a um, few complaints. I would say mostly from the right hand side. Moniri was caught offsides where he shouldn't have, breaking down our attack a couple of times. Trossard was kind of mm, not in the game at all. Um, but second half started and United made a change. They brought in Aiden Heaven, who's an Arsenal graduate, into the game, and was United who had a few chances. Uh, Arsenal had a couple of chances. I think Odegaard, Rice had a volley as well, but United should have got the goal. Uh, that was a good combination. I think on the right hand side, they were attacked pretty well on that side. Mazraoui had a chance, but his volley was saved by Raya. Um, but there was obviously we made some changes. We didn't see Bright on the left hand side, so and we had Martinelli to gain some impetus. He replaced Paneri, and Lewis Kelly replaced Calafiori. Um, but I think Lewis Kelly was tackled by Delict, and similar position where Fernandes scored Odegaard had a chance and he hit it to the wall, which was not surprising at all. We haven't scored a free kick for quite a while now, and we really don't have any good free kick takers. So I don't know if it is a lack of practice or what, but it was really a poor free kick. Um, but we did make a breakthrough. I thought Julian Timber was one of the better players in this game, along with Raya. He made a chance, bundled into the box and cut it through for Rice, who hit first time and on the goal. 1-1 at that point. There was still enough time for Arsenal to create more chances. That was an interesting substitution. I saw Partey was withdrawn and Tierney was brought in. I thought Partey was having a decent game. Pretty much everything was flowing through him. Getting him off and getting Rice on the base was made our game flow a little slow. After that, Martinelli had a chance, which Merino played him behind, and Onana was able to save in this near post. Um, Merino was almost gifted the winner. He was tackled almost on our box, and then Rasmus Højlund was in on goal, was about to pull the trigger, and Rice was there to make a really good tackle. And we had uh, another big save by Raya. It was basically at the end of the half, again on the right hand side. Um, think it was Mazraoui and um, Garnacho combining to play a ball, cut the ball into the penalty area, and Fernandes was there to hit the ball. It was bound to on goal, and Raya was able to save the first, and then stood up and was able to claw the ball away from the line to make it keep it 1-1. I was really didn't really have anything. After that, both sides just basically settled for the draw. I thought Arsenal overall was poor. United definitely played better in the second half after they scored the goal. But apart from the Rice goal, there was not many chances that Arsenal created. I feel at this point it's basically end to the Premier League season. There's more eggs in the basket for Champions League. We definitely have to make sure that we keep second position um, intact for the rest of the games. But Champions League is where we should be concentrating. We go into the next leg, the second leg, in the tie against PSV at home, 7-1 up. So hopefully we can get that through and await the quarterfinals against the Madrid sides. Until then, thank you, and if you like, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Come on, you Gunners. Bye.